friends, it's Miss Caparina, and I'm here to give you a little update on the caterpillars that we have in room 2. Wait till you see them. They look so different than they looked last week. So, here are our caterpillars. Look how big they got! Oh my goodness gracious. And all that food that's missing from the bottom because they're eating and eating and eating and eating and eating. They're getting very, very big. There are no chrysalis up at the top yet, but there will be soon. I've had the caterpillars for about a week now, and it takes about 10 days or 2 weeks for them to become a chrysalis. So within the next couple of days, I should have a chrysalis or 2. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about caterpillars. I made this little caterpillar. He's a rainbow, colorful caterpillar that I made all by myself. But there's some fun facts about caterpillars on each one of the little circles that I made my caterpillar with. So I'm going to read them to you. The first one says, caterpillars are larvae of butterflies, moths, or sawflies. So larva is the next stage after the egg. So once a butterfly lays a caterpillar egg on a leaf, a caterpillar comes out of that egg, and that stage is called larva. This is kind of like the baby butterfly. The next one says, most caterpillars are herbivores, which means they only eat plants. Some eat other insect eggs. Most caterpillars are herbivores, which means they only eat plants, leaves, grass, that kind of thing. But there are some caterpillars that will eat other insects or insect eggs. The next one says caterpillars have 16 legs, but only use 6 of them to walk. The rest are used to cling onto branches and trees. So caterpillars have 16 legs, but they only use 6 legs for walking. When they're walking, the other legs are not moving. The only time those other legs are being used is if they're clinging to a tree or holding onto a leaf or something when the wind is blowing and they don't want to blow away. They'll use those other legs that they have to hold onto whatever they're on. The next one says caterpillars use their antennae and their hairy bodies to feel their surroundings. Since they can't see very well, even though they have 6 eyes. Can you believe it? 6 eyes! A caterpillar has 6 eyes on his head. But he can't see very well with them, so he uses the hair on his body and his antennae that come off his head to kind of move around and feel around him, and then he'll know what is around him. And the last one says, caterpillars shed their skin 5 to 6 times before making a chrysalis or a cocoon. This is called molting. So caterpillars will molt or shed their skin, or their skin will come off and they'll make new skin about 5 times before they make a chrysalis or a cocoon. Remember, a chrysalis is formed when the caterpillar will become a butterfly, and a cocoon is formed when the caterpillar will become a moth. So, those are my caterpillar facts on my caterpillar. So I'll show you the caterpillars one last time. Here are caterpillars, and you can see their hairy bodies. They use those to feel around and feel the other, in this cup, they feel around the other caterpillars. But if they were out on a tree somewhere, they'd use it to feel around the leaves or the sticks or the branches. These caterpillars are spinning what looks like spider webs, but it's silk. And that silk is used for them to climb on, and they'll also use it when they make a chrysalis. They'll use it to hang the chrysalis from the top of the cup. In the wild, they'll hang the chrysalis from a leaf, but we don't have any leaves in this cup, so they're going to use the silk to hang their chrysalis from the top. So once they form a chrysalis, that stage is called pupa. So next week, I hope that I will have some chrysalis in here and I can talk to you about this pupa stage of the caterpillar. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!